just we have more people now.
You know, you need a decent sword's length between everyone, so
Agony
you
table.
can easily attack each other.
Exactly.
But Tristan does not want to be closer to the. That's.
Rain is switched sides.
Or is that one of these math puzzles where one of the members on the table doesn't want to sit next to that guy,
Yes,
but next to
that's
that
true.
guy, and they can't be opposite, and it never works out.
Well, Tristan want to sit next to Tarlin, but that can't be made because Alanera does not want Tarlin closer to her, and apparently Tristan has to sit next to Alanera.
We don't actually have to create a math puzzle here. It's okay.
It's the whole headache is like there's a steward.
See,
out
now
there
I feel like
just-
solving it.
No.
Right.
No.
You can do this. You can do this
math.
off camera.
No.
We will move on to the upkeep phase.
Well, let's have a. We need to change something on there because, of course, I now have my belt of giant strength, so now I have +5 bonus. Going to the kingdom.
Okay.
So I need to edit that. There you go.
Alright, the first thing we need to do is factor in the fact that the building's finished. There's a granary in Vothis as well as an orphanage, which we don't have a slot for, because there's no orphanage building.
We have added that.
Just-
Oh,
a
shit!
random shop.
Holy shit! Look at you people! Oh my goodness.
It's by the water.
I see that. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And the
Now, does the formula factor in the fact that this adds an extra stability point?
stability, yes. The minus unrest, no.
We have already factored that in.
Holy shit. You fucking industrious bastards while I was gone.
I'll remove the unrest.
Damn it.
And we also have more roads, right?
Yes.
Oh, you have already done that.
2 more roads. So you have road for every tunnel hex you control, basically.
You only have 4 at the moment. We need how many? 6 roads?
6.
Yeah, 6 roads.
6 roads. No roads in this, so that's 8.
Roads are 60.
Alright. Who wants to make the stability check?
Well, me and Tyne said we'd swap it back and forth, so it's my turn.
Rae'nkalar, go.
Don't you roll a
D20.
1 on this again.
What is our bonus? 26.
Yes.
26, yes.
Alright, that's a success.
Makes it. Lowers unrest by 1. It's already at 0, which means you get a free BP.
Woo!
Yay!
That's how it works.
Yeah,
How it works.
That puts the
Is
treasury
that
up
how
to
it
39.
sounds around the table? Yay!
You know, it's stable, and the some of the merchants and different pushers and movers in the kingdom has been very thankful of the stable conditions that has been over the past months, and as such, provided some extra for the treasury.
Donations from no merchant, huh?
Yes.
That's something Alaneri never thought you would hear.
Well, obviously after what happened...
Donations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously after what happened, some turn
The
cycles
tax
ago.
exemption. I will donate all the tax exemption back immediately. I don't want any part of this.
Yes.
Take it, please.
Let's go ahead and pay our consumption, which is 7, bringing us down to 32 BP. We don't have any vacant magic item slots, and we don't have any unrest, so we don't need to use Tarlin.
We move then to the edict phase.
We don't have any.
Tarlin has too much time on his own. I'm just saying.
He's busy.
We don't have any leadership positions that we need to change.
Yep.
As for claiming hexes, well, there's no need for any sort of fucking in-character discussion. It's 804.
Yep.
So look at this table; it's so pretty.
So someone can change the lines, and a road's going to be put on that, so I'll go ahead and subtract 2 BP from the treasury. Puts us down to 30.
Yep.
Oh, gateway to the jungle.
Yes, you have finally reached jungle. A year later.
Alright. Now...
create and improve settlements then.
Yep. We had the idea of perhaps building a barracks. We could alter that and do something else instead of the barracks. If you so wish.
Oh, we could build a barracks, then jabber-wise, 1 more BP if you wanted to.
Right. The barracks, yeah. Since it reduces unrest, we could withdraw more money. Certainly.
We're going to build it anyway because it's
Yeah.
cheap. We want to have one in Festival.
Yep.
So.
Did you want to build any other buildings on this turn besides the barracks, or did you want to save
We
up for...
could restore the fort. The ruined fort garrison.
We could.
How much would that be?
I don't have the sheet open, and I can't pull it open right
Open it.
now.
Hang on, I'll take a look.
I can't...
Oh, no, I'll do it. I'll do it.
I don't want to sift through my folders and to pull up the documents while the recording's going. They'll see my world domination plans.
Oh.
Oh, I have those too.
I know.
All over the place.
Scattered out in your 37 notepads.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's see here. It would be 5 BP and reduce our rest by 1 more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And to give stability. So it's still sort of pays for the X. I think with the raising taxes, we might actually be able to do it, and we can remove the yellow thing there and actually have a fort.
Okay, yeah. Then that's what we'll do. We'll, in addition to building that barracks in Faster Vault, we'll get to work on repairing that Drow garrison the Zan so expertly destroyed in Hex 804.
Yeah.
Let's see, that'll be 5 BP to repair?
Yes.
Yeah.
And minus the 1 from building the barracks in Faster Vault, that's minus 6 BP, bringing us to 24.
Remember, we also built the road.
Yeah, I already subtracted that.
All right. Make one of these 5. 4.
I might have a little fort icon at my library. I'm not sure.
I think I have also something.
Nope, I didn't rip all the images from Ultimate Campaign. I was in the process of doing that, and I must have skipped over something useful.
Let's see. Let's see how big this is. Oh, that's a big one.
You can always, you just shrink the size.
I can't remove the Drow garrison thing, but I'll put one of these anyway so we can see sort of
The road thing, yeah, that's good.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's good.
That's
It's
awesome.
that's not gonna. Let's see. Change to.
I can't see the rest.
It's fine. We could still see it.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. We will know anyway. There's a road there.
You can't access it even if you... Sure, I'll have a little fort there. We're building. One anyway.
Yep.
Alright, what else do we have left to do this round?
Okay, that takes
Oh,
care
someone have a phone
of...
now.
Oh, sure. I have a phone there.
Okay. That takes care of creating and improving settlements along with building terrain improvements. We're up to creating army units. Still think that's a no?
Yep.
Alright.
We need time to counter the consumption
Yeah.
first. What do you think about that?
Issuing
Edicts,
edicts. Did you folks want to change the edicts?
Do you have any suggestions? I mean, more consumption right now would really be...
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I don't have any suggestions, and I actually do like the heavy taxation.
You enjoy money.
Our stability is still high enough, yeah.
We are focusing. We can always lower it later when we have a stability that begins to suffer.
Yeah, running on lower taxation would be a waste if we can make the stability check anyways.
It's not guaranteed, but, you know.
It's never guaranteed.
Oh, it's like there's a 15% chance of failure now instead of a 5%.
That will, however, change as we
When the fort goes up and...
at the fort. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the barracks, I think, as well, right?
Yeah, the barracks as well.
Yeah. They'll pay for the 2 hexes the 1 hex we claimed, actually. So, yeah.
Alright, so no change in edicts then. That brings
Okay.
us to the income phase, making withdrawals. Should you want to withdraw 2 BP from the treasury?
I think so.
Okay, that would be...
The rest goes up to 2.
That would be... I'll go ahead and deduct that from the treasury. That takes us down to 22. And that's 800 gold pieces each.
Woo!
Going towards that mithril breastplate.
Nice. Yeah, if Rillinet has time in the next time, I guess, could he make a belt for Zin? A dex belt?
A dex belt? Yeah, that'd be possible. That would, I know that I meet the caster level item requirements for that. That would take me, 8 days of, doing other stuff while I craft. That's
Okay.
certainly within the 3 months.
All right. Everyone have added the 800 gold.
It's a nice amount of money to have.
Yeah. Deposits.
No deposits, no selling expensive items. Collecting taxes.
Taxes done.
I'll go ahead and add the plus 16 from the caster's tower.
And the +2 from our resources.
And the plus 2 from the resources, yep.
And then we have the roll for actual taxes.
Who wants to roll for the taxes?
And see,
I
that's why
rolled
the
last
unrest here
time.
comes in, because that does actually economy.
Yeah.
The roller hasn't rolled in a while.
I can.
Yeah,
I can.
She can do it, sure.
I will. That's a. You are going to hear me typing, so I'm going to mute.
Not a lot.
10.
Not bad.
So roll 20.
Oh, not
Yeah, it was
20.
not-
Yeah.
It doesn't get much better.
That takes the treasury up to 50 BP.
10 BP, that's a nice tax injection.
Yeah, that takes the treasury up to
How does
50
50 BP.
How does
50.
Miku feel? We've almost completely refilled it.
And this is turn what?
This is turn 4.
4. All right. Just gonna try to keep track of the
Yeah.
the event here. Will continue until turn 6, and then 7 will only get 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Miku happy? We've almost refilled the treasury.
Oh, but let's not tell him what's gonna happen in 3 months. Then
Oh, well.
I guess that's where the prizes begin to.
I'm going to ignore that because,
I see chairs are being added.
Yeah. And a table that won't fit in here properly.
That is a very small table, yes.
We would need like a huge version and be circular.
So see all the
Gigantic.
constant questioning. People want to know how Miku feels.
Yeah, well, Miku is certainly very happy with this in this outcome. He expresses his happiness as he always does in his sort of droning, monotone voice, but basically reports that the treasury is in excellent health. Actually, certain windfalls and good fortunes from a secure kingdom, and as well as efficient and aggressive collecting of taxes has certainly brought about something very healthy for the treasury. He is happy to report that 50 BP is in the treasury.
It really seems like ever since that merchant was that horrible instance that happened there, most horrible. That things are on the up and up. Merchants are helping and contributing to the kingdom. Everyone is very profitable and productive.
Yeah, if the year really does the best thing.
Yeah, things are looking up.
It's good.
Yeah. Qual will, discuss some more recruiting of the mercenaries and other times to man the fortress.
Surely. Paying for mercenaries every single turn.
Because now suddenly you have a decent vantage point to strike out into the jungle, and as such, Qual will certainly try to ensure that the fortress is secure as it can make it.
And of course, it's interesting to ensure the patrols are working okay.
Oh yeah,
Eyes on you, Sin.
Qual does his part, and Sin does his. Apart from that, no one of the NPCs has anything specially to discuss.
I don't think Elinary really has anything as such. Let's strike the jungle sooner rather than later. I mean, we can go explore more hexes.
Yeah.
In the downtime, really.
I think that's a good idea.
Continue our thing down there.
All right. Yeah, you can certainly do that. In that case, the council meeting is adjourned.
Getting effective.
Our amazing looking council room.
Yes.
So in that's 3 months. How many
I mean, we.
of those? I mean, if
The
we
question
want,
counts
like, if we assume we take a month to walk back and forth
Yeah, well,
and do our council business.
yeah,
right?
we've got to do the council business as
I
well.
was about to say like a month to walk back. Like, wow, that's longer
But to
than
do
it has
our
to be.
our things, right?
Okay.
Do a
That's
council.
then 60 days divided by 3. That is 20 hexes we can do.
Right.
20 hexes. 1, 2. We can. Yeah, we could fill out this area.
We'll count it. I think Zen has the highest. Just take 10 perception. So we can go with that.
Yeah, he has a little
Yeah,
bit higher than me.
27.
And I would be using my Knowledge Arcana the entire time. That'd be another 20 days of Knowledge Arcana to go with my previous 60 days of Knowledge Arcana.
Woo!
I know. It'd be like, Jonas, I got like 80 days worth of Screamers here.
That's a lot of screamers.
This is also like 2 months worth of exploration.
The throne is not in the middle.
Jonas.
That's
It is, isn't it?
no. Look at the grid.
Well, it's on the grid now, but we're not look. Well, obviously don't have the grid open. So.
Eric,
Doesn't matter.
thank you.
So
Well-
should we just do this sort of
It matters to me.
exploring?
It
Yes.
matters to me, damn it!
So I guess we scan like this.
Why don't we draw a line here, kids?
I don't.
A line, that way Jonas doesn't go like, right. Okay, so
Sure.
we've got 3. I'll go ahead and increase the opacity to 100% so the line doesn't look so weird.
Easier.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Let's see here.
Should do this one at some point as well.
At some point.
That is where all the secrets are.
That's where all the
Forgot
secrets are
Willenet's
hidden.
chair.
The shore of dark secrets.
Damn it.
Willenet's chair.
That's where Brilliant can find the secret to becoming a nightmare creature.
Damn it.
Remember his
Well,
chair.
at least you know now.
Oh, I have heard rumors.
That's right. People keep talking about it in the comments. It helps.
It already
let
is
you
an
know.
Illinois nightmare.
He dreams of it like, no!
Oh no, no. No, the gnomes are equal, no.
The horrors!
I told them we had lost, it did not discriminate.
He wakes up like bathed in cold sweat.
And
Cries for a servant so she can slap her across the face.
Quickly!
That's
Right.
insane.
And for giggles, since Zen has the highest perception, but since I'm allowed to take 10 on my knowledge checks because I'm a lore master. There we go. That means I'm guaranteed to find random fucking things. After this session, like between like the next next sessions we
Yeah,
have, I'm gonna be like, Jonas, I got like 80 knowledge arcana checks.
Hang on!
Along with all the explored hexes.
Ugh.
I will build a fortune in lantern caps.
You will, yeah.
Lantern cap magnate. Rillanid Vytharia. Honest Rillanids.
Discount lantern caps.
Like, really, it's gonna have so many magic items in it because it
Yeah.
has all the extra money for lantern
It's
caps.
gonna be funny, like 40 of those those days with like Andaria are gonna be like shrieker days. She's like, oh my god, it's terrible.
I haven't slept for 4 days. I am going insane. I keep stepping on.
Andaria and Rillanid bonded during that time. The run from the shriekers.
Discussed. The mutual grievances were overcome, and now everyone
Nothing
is.
discussed. There was nothing but screams.
Yeah.
So,
The hunting party didn't make it out alive.
let's see here. Sin has a. Make me a survival check, Sin.
You can do it, Shep. I believe in
Sin?
you.
Oh, okay.
I know Rae'nkalar has survival too. I know he's away. Maybe that should be.
Make me another survival check, Sin.
He's not here.
He's in the... it's better. It's better.
Oh, I thought you wanted Rain to do it.
No, I'm listening to the DM here. You listen to the DM.
Another survival check.
When his heart calls for you. After the third day, you notice that 3 packs of fungal wolves are following you.
Well,
Get the woodcutter's sheep.
this one is not explored. And that one is not explored. Alright, so coming up here, you have explored your mapping and stuff. Coming up here, Sin actually, when he's out scouting, he does pick up a collection of strange tracks on the ground. Quite numerous, actually. I think you're muted, by the way, Sheep.
I am in fact muted, yes.
So all of the comments that you might have made regarding your horrible survival rolls, we didn't hear, of course.
Oh, okay. That might have been for the better. Zen is actually prepared for finding tracks, unless they're like obvious fungal wolf tracks.
No, they're not.
Are they like humanoid or something?
Well, they're certainly not humanoid. It seems to be hoofs.
Let's see. What's the spell called I have prepared? I muted myself again because I'm about to type. I need to find that spell really quick. I do have it prepared. I just don't know what it's called.
I know what it is. I just don't know the name of it.
That's the best form of prepared spellcaster ever. It'd be like that's like some Alfred Dazak bullshit right there.
It's called... Where the fuck is it? Residual tracking. Let me link that.
It's called Where the Fuck Is It? I love it.
By
That's a
touching
good
a
find-
footprint, you receive a clear mental image of the person or creature that made it. The image has the exact same appearance as that creature that made the footprint, including any telling features, expressions, gear, or equipment. Or if it was a mount, I can also see who wrote it.
Oh. That's interesting.
That spells bullshit. Fucking Rangers and Pathfinder. Fucking Rangers.
That's interesting. Alright, hang on. And I will give you a mental image.
So where did you get the bit of plaster from the material
Well,
component?
clearly Zen is prepared and bought some plaster from, who knows, Andaria or something. Plaster is not the most rare of materials now, is it?
Plaster?
Plaster, yeah.
I'm not sure what that is.
That's like it's like cement, but more like white and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I know what it is. What it's in.
It
in
doesn't
German,
matter
but
so long as you have a spell component pouch. Everything's okay.
Yes.
Oh, let me send you on secret Skype message the image you get in your mind.
Secrets.
Next thing we hear is, "Oh God!" and then like German.
Run!
That's when that's when the fucking Triceratops from the book cover comes out.
Kept charging out.
the Earthshakers.
The Clowen Triceratops.
Now that Zen knows what it is, could he tell how many there are?
Many.
Many. Zen will then turn to the party that is currently exploring and say, "I think a herd of aurochs passed through here recently." Aurochs being like bulls or something, like cows, underdog cows.
Cattle.
They would
Cattle,
be on the other side of the jungle, near Fastervault. It'll be a pain for us to herd them anywhere. How many do you think there are?
How many does he think there are?
Passing through here, he would say it was hundreds of them passing through here.
Hundreds. Perhaps even millions.
Hundreds. I'm surprised we managed to. Well, I suppose I'm not that surprised. We managed to miss this herd.
Looking at the tracks, have they sort of? How do they move through the jungle? Do they like smash and break everything, or do they nimbly move?
They seem to be quite deft at moving around. They don't charge like a stampede across the jungle. They seem to move more peacefully. Some would guess.
A peaceful 100-person charge.
Well, yeah. Again, they don't really charge. They sort of move. If they were stampeding, there would be probably a huge highway down the jungle.
The jungle's split in two.
The creatures are quite big.
If they make highways by stampeding, we should catch a few and have them charge through the jungle, building roads for us.
Why don't we look to more closely pinpoint the location of these things? Perhaps this is just a region of the jungle they prefer. Maybe they don't go wandering around the entire lake. Their location would be good to pinpoint for later, although it will be many years before we could actually do anything with them, other than avoid them.
I mean, Sudan could track them, certainly.
I was muted. Zin can certainly track them, and he will.
And I can grant you a +2 bonus on that tracking check.
And try to find out where they're located. But
All
even
right.
if they are located down here, would it be feasible to herd them north? Closer to Vorpus?
There are 5 of us.
5 versus 100 of them, we're not doing it.
I'm not saying the 5 of us, but spend months herding them north, so we have them closer.
I don't think we have any tame. We don't have any skilled Auroch rustlers. In the Empire here.
You're a bit low on
Yeah.
people with the necessary skill set to move such a large herd of these beasts. Probably.
Furthermore, these aren't
So it's
exactly
not feasible.
these aren't exactly tamed beasts like the cattle who will follow along docile. These fuckers might have a bit of a problem with us.
Yeah, they're certainly wild.
Then we locate them, note down the location, and see if we can use it later, I guess.
Well, if you choose, you can certainly try to follow the tracks. They're quite easy to follow now that you found them.
Sure, let's follow.
Okay, that is more survival.
Yep, and as I said, I'm granting you a +2 bonus on this. So, not the best.
Let's
That's
see
a
here.
17. With the +2, that's a 19.
Okay, slightly better.
Let me check.
Dude, there was 100 of them. How hard can it be to track 100 things?
Probably not too hard. Nevertheless, I will take a look. Yeah, you can track them. You're skilled enough to do so, even just barely. And the tracks lead here.
Well, then I guess we are sooner or later going there anyways. But they might move again, so maybe we should do that hex first. Actually, if they are located there, they won't move, will they?
Are you saying something, Manaki, or just drawing an arrow?
I'm saying that the optimal route would be to go up here then, right? Since we're going to there anyway.
Yeah, if we want to explore this, we could just do this then.
We'll have to go up here and then go back here, but we took the month of travel time, so I'll probably fine.
Yeah, I'd say let's go to that hex next then and do a diagonal line north and then south and back and stuff.
All right. Yes, you can certainly do that.
0915.
All right. Yes, you move here and you track these beasts through the jungle. And once you've found their trail, they're not that hard to track. Sin and Rain working together can rather easily follow them. And you do so over a couple of days, sort of following the tracks around. They seem to travel sort of in a rather random sort of crisscross section of the jungle, sort of finding different different places to graze, basically. But at the early third day, you